How's it going, everybody? Reyes here with Whiners.com. Today we have one NBA game we're going to be discussing for the Saturday, February 25th, 2023 slate. But before we get into that, I want to talk to you guys quickly about a promotion we are running over at Whiners.com, where you guys can save 60% on all of my premium packages until further notice using the promo code A9V60TR. Make sure to go over to the profile, check out our top performers, as well as my profile. We're 23-13 in our last 36 video picks after the Clippers and Jazz decided to have just an absolute shootout last night in a double overtime game. And we're also sponsored today by No House Advantage Fantasy Sports Redefined, where you can bet on players over-unders for a shot at 21 times your bet, or you can play in a pick'em contest against other players for cash prizes. Visit the link down below in the description. Use the promo code WNW for a first-time deposit bonus of up to $50. So we're going to talk about a Western Conference NBA game between the San Antonio Spurs and the Utah Jazz. The Spurs are on a massive 15-game losing streak entering this game, 14-46 overall. So their losing streak is longer than the amount of wins they have on the entire season. The Jazz are fighting to stay in the play-in spot. They're 10th in the Western Conference, 30-31 overall. This is the second of 4 games against one another, as the Spurs actually picked up a 126-122 home win back on December 26th. However, I just don't like the San Antonio Spurs team. I think they're essentially tanking for Victor Wembanyama, trying to get the number 1 overall pick. So when you look at the dunks and threes adjusted net ratings, there's a clear difference between these teams. San Antonio is last in basketball with a negative 9.8 adjusted net rating. Utah's closer to average. They're 17th with a plus 0.3 rating. So that's a 10-point difference right there. On the defensive side of the ball as of late, San Antonio is giving up 128.4 points per game in their last 5 games, while the Jazz are allowing 117.7 points in their last 3 games. I think San Antonio is just trying to get as many ping pong balls from Victor Wembanyama as they can to try to turn around their franchise from being just a meddling middle-of-the-road team. I think San Antonio is just afraid to do that. So they're either going to be really good, as they've been throughout the last 20 years before the last couple, or they're going to be awful like they have been the last couple years. I'm also going to throw a little bit on the over as well, but for the purposes of this video, we're going to go with the Utah Jazz to cover a 10-point spread at home against a horrible San Antonio Spurs team. So that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure to leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you have not already. Click the bell in the corner so you're notified whenever we have content up on the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one.